So I'm not sure if you saw this, but this guy, Thomas Lee, I'll show you this video, but he's basically saying that the stock market we're going to hit the bottom this week, and we're going to probably end up into a bull market. I don't know if this is right or if we should be believing this guy, but check this video out. Leave me a comment on what you think about this.
Mental question that people are sitting around trying to figure out today and tomorrow.
That's right. It's an interminable wait for people because it is still 3 days, and they're fearful that we could have 3 days of down 2%. But I kind of agree with Larry Fink. I think the U.S. is going to come out of this okay. I mean, Brexit's an example. You know, Brexit happened, and the U.K. economy emerged okay. It didn't have a huge recession, and the stock market did okay. So for investors today, over the weekend, we had so many thinking the economy is going to completely fall off the rails after Wednesday.
Well, people are starting to say slowing growth and persistent inflation. So you put those together and you get the stagflation. Yeah, that's death for.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of distortions of the economy now, right? Because we know people are buying cars and wine ahead of tariffs, and that's creating inflation.
Hopefully, they're not doing it the same. Cars and the wine.
Do you think it's pushing up our growth numbers that we're seeing at this point, between retail sales and other places, or is it too small to distort things on that great of a level?
I think it's possible economists are only dialing in the negative consequences so far, but not the positive, because rates are down and gasoline's down, and there could be some pull forward of demand. So we might end up having better growth, so less stag, and maybe the inflation stuff is more distorting, and so it's not as stagflationary.
You've had some of your recent calls that turned out to be prescient bullish calls had to do with inflation.